Hello everyone, my name is Kurazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, episode 125. This video was originally streamed live on YouTube on November 24th, 2024. I hope you enjoy the video. Hello everyone, my name is Kurazar, waving an axe at you, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life. We are here in the wind, and not the rain, just the wind today. And we have a pretty heavy schedule ahead of us. We've been doing some great work getting our temple, well, started. Well, it's built. We're building the temple. It's getting built, just slowly. But at our tour stream, we managed to finish out this canal and fill it with ice. And that's where I sort of relearned how to use the fill tool in creative mode. So this took like 2 seconds to do, which is great. And yeah, so we have a canal and we have our dock area here. So look forward to this eventually being a place where we can sail a ship right up in here, open a giant 8-block wide gate. We found that in the inventory from the the medieval expansion mod. And yeah, so that'd be really cool to have. Let's get back up here though. Who else is here? Ooh, we have some additional faces coming here in chat. Take a moment to say hello. Let's see who is here. We have oh, you told me how to pronounce your name before. Was it like Alva or something? It's A-I-L-B-H-E. Let me know if I got that right this time. It's a long time since I've seen your name. We have Tian Coke and a Brazilian with internet access, Beth Rippey and Mr. Affleck. Affleck. Are you Ben Affleck? Hey, Lake Filter. That's right, I did also, in addition to toning down Nightbot's banhammer powers, I did add a little command notifier. Oh, apparently it got cut off. It doesn't do new lines. Okay, well there's a dad joke thing, there's a Discord, there's a mod list and a schedule command that you can use if you ever need to see it. Alpha, so I got Alpha right, alright, cool. Awesome. Irish names are weird, you say? If you think about it, B and H does kind of make a V sound. Sort of. Just in the front of your mouth. Okay, let's see. So, today's work schedule. We have finish initial wall design. Now that actually means that wall design specifically. I want to get just the caps on those, just to see what it would look like a little bit. That should be not too long. I don't want to get too crazy with that. After that, we want to, by we I mean I'm using the royal we here. I want to get that tower's ceiling in up there, and get like the floor in, and get the path sort of finished up there. And then I think we'll take a break from that and get these canal stairs finished. This shouldn't be too huge of a job. We only have 3 to go, and they're pretty simple. And then we'll work on the overpass here, or the shelter, the covering. Our covered bridge. Traditional Dutch covered bridge. So, very traditional, that's right. So yeah, let's get moving here. We have nothing in our inventory that we need. So I'm thinking, we're up here. We already know we're going to do some purple heart here. I'm going to go ahead and line that here, just so we can get a feel for how it's going to look. I'm not going to do any chiseling on the purple heart at the moment. I just want to make it, we get the color up there so we can see what it would look like from a colors perspective. I need a saw for that. I probably need some more wood. That's right, we did also spend like 45 minutes cutting down trees in the tour stream. Actually, it was more like, specifically, it wasn't cutting down trees, it was shearing the trees. That took a long time. I need more than that, but let's start with this. Hey there, underpaid bot and hopeful dreamer. How's everybody doing today? Let's get these guys in here. Oh yeah, I kind of like this. I mean, like, I really like this. I don't just kind of like it. I'm being honest here. Whoop. Not what I wanted. Oh, so Alva, you didn't hear me say Alva at first. Okay. I will permit that slight mistake this one time. Just kidding. Alright, let's get this up here. I think this will look fine. I do think I want to incorporate a little bit of the bald cypress into this somehow. That might, like, I like the purple, but I think it could use, like, just a little bit of something neutral in here. Because we have this nice neutral limestone with the malachite in it up here. But from below, you don't really see that. So it might be nice to have some of that in there. Let's get these in. I don't even need to chisel them to get them to line up properly either. It's kind of nice. Now this one is special. This is the pillar that's made of 2 blocks. We only have 1 of them. Nope, I need a few more. 1, 2, 3. We'll just do like 2. I cannot wait until I can just shift click that with my right hand. Gotta end the tyrant tyranny against lefties. Oh, really? Keep doing that. How's the orchard coming? It is coming. It's, here we have to get a little creative. We'll just do that for now. It's right there. Can you see it? Yeah, it looks great. I love the wind of this game. It's so nice. The best. You're surprised there's a left-handed mod? So the keys, the keybinds are actually hard-coded into the game. So I don't know that that would be easy to mod. And if it was, it'd have to be a full-on code mod. Now, in 1.20, Tyrant has fixed that, primarily due to my badgering. I submitted a bug for it and stayed on top of that for a while. Get out of my face. Yeah, so the orchard is over here. Ooh, I think I see some flowers. Oh, nice! Check it out, guys. Oh, that's so cool. We're going to have some olives and pomegranates with their silly lack of leaves here. That's too funny. Mangoes are still going. I guess mangoes are a different time of year. And then these guys are probably too young. Yeah, tree state is young. But I think if these update in the middle of the year, they might actually start producing fruit. Although they might not, because our breadfruit back at the oasis is just flowering now. But we'll see. So, yeah. Hey, Justin Sordo. Welcome, welcome. Tyranny. The tyranny. The tyrant tyranny is the tyranny. See if I can bug him enough to make that into a meme. An official vintage story meme. Okay, so let's get the tops on here. I'm thinking what I want to do here is, one, I don't want to go overboard with the colors up top. I like this stripe here. I want to keep this as, like, this is where you look when you're looking from the sides, because we got this cool gradient, this very like sunset-y colors going on here, and then the green speckles in limestone. I don't want this top to take away from that. So I'm thinking we're going to do a little bit of mirroring, but primarily just go with some sandstone as the topper. And I think we'll do that. Yeah, I think we'll do that by just doing something real simple. I'm thinking the polished blocks and then some acacia. And that, do we do acacia or do we just do more of the chert? I'm leaning toward acacia, so it's a bit of a sandwich effect here, but we'll see. Let's go get some of each of these. We'll start with the acacia and see how it looks. I like to use it occasionally. Totally haven't used that one before. And I do think, just to commit to the total rainbow blocks of here effect, I might bring some of the andesite in as an arched ceiling in here. Now, we won't arch it today, but I'll get the colors in just so we can see what it looks like while we're both down here and up there. We're going to need more than 64 of these. Like, probably more than that too, but we'll start with that. And probably a few more of these. There we go. A little bird told me all about the exploit shorts you made. Being patched out being my fault. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. I mean, the thing is, like, I work in software QA, so like when I see a fun thing like that, I gotta bring it up. Like, it's just in my blood. All right, so we're gonna do this. Just bring this across here. I'm not going to worry too much about, again, I don't want to get into the chiseling of this part. This isn't as important as the chiseling down there to make things fit in real well. This is going to largely be blockier in general. So we're going to go here. We're going to go here. And we're going to go here. Crazy decided to knock on my door and open it. I think Corizette is keeping her out at the moment. Uh-oh. Corizini is very upset at not being allowed in the room. Anyway, guys, so Lake Filter is back to work. Well, thanks for stopping by, Lake Filter. And TL Forever 262 is also a lefty. Lefties unite, man. Great surprise as a guest Corizini. It's a surprise. Great is, I guess, left up to interpretation is the word I'm looking for. The phrase I'm looking for. She would definitely want to sit in my lap and get in the way of doing anything. Okay, so we got that, and then I think what we'll do here is we're going to get these, a few more of these. Let's see. 6, 12, 18, 24. We'll start with that. Just a full stack of these guys. And there we go. Imagine writing with the wrong hand. Uh-huh. You're a righty or a lefty there, Brazilian. The Corizini building inspector? Yeah. Let's get this going on. Now the plan is eventually we'll chisel this down into just a quarter of a block, just to give a bit of interest around this edge. And then, whoops, and then we'll pop this out and up by a block. Again, because overhangs are good. You know, I think I'm not going to... Yeah, we're not going to worry about connecting these across here. We'll just do like this. Uh-oh. I'm going to run out just the end here, and that's fine. And we'll do one more. And what we might end up doing in the long run, let's get my hand out of my face, is I might end up using some full blocks on the sides where these don't. If I use full blocks... Well, I guess if we're just chunking this down into little bits, we don't need to worry so much about using the pantograph. But like here, it'd be nice if this texture followed the length of this instead of going perpendicular. So we'll see. Exploit snitches get stitches. And the Brazilians are right-handed, okay. Hey there, Woven Death. Welcome. A copper orchard on the map. Okay, so here, the idea here is we're either going to use some of this. I'll start with 5 there, and then I'll break my legs. Told you. We'll also just do some of this to get up there. I'm going to go and grab some of the ashlar, because I think the top wants to be ashlar, I think. We'll see. Ashlar's this way. There we go. Why are these packed together? I have no idea. Who did this? Oh, I did this. So we're going to have... Yeah, this I think we'll do is we'll put the andesite right in here. So, be like this. Got a very primary color scheme going on here at the moment. But that's okay. Primary colors are a totally valid color scheme. And from below, like below being down in the desert, the blue should just barely be visible. I mean, just barely. Because it'll be recessed into the ceiling once we get the arch done. And then we'll do... I'm not sure why I ran the whole way back here to start the next row of this. But I did. We're getting some trouble, too, because I just realized these are not chiseled blocks. So we'll have to use the pantograph magic to make that work. There we go. And that. And that. And this will not be visible from this side. This will be covered up eventually. But let's, starting over here, let's put down some of these ashlar. And then bust this down a little bit. How does this look from a distance? Also, how does some food look? Oops. I said, give me food. There we go. Okay, so I think what we'll do here is... Got a jumping ghost block again. I think what we'll do is... I like this more than this, but we still need more height anyway, so we'll put some ashlar on top of these, and that will evoke this design down here a little bit. Let's go get that jumping block real quick, and then we'll go back to the top there, and we'll try stacking some of the ashlar on top of the fancier stuff. Alright, come here, you. There we go. Oh, no. I meant to do that. That was on purpose. Totally. It looks amazing so far. I think this is the most colorful build you've seen someone do in Vintage Story. Well, thank you. It is very colorful for this game. I will give you that. That's for sure. We even have some bright green from the trees out there, which I think will work really well up here eventually. I want to plant a lot of these greener trees. Actually, all the colors, really. But the green ones, the oranges, will really stand out, I think, up here. So, that'll be really neat to see. So let's try this and do... I guess I probably could have left those ladders in here after all. Can I target? Yes, I can. We'll do that for now. Nope, and we're out of those. Okay, that's fine. And then we got this as the topper. My. Let's also put some ladders here so we can get up there. So we can get out without breaking our knees again. And let's see how this looks before the sun goes down. Hello, Louis Tafoya. Welcome. Yeah, that's a much better look there, I think. And then we'll sort of alternate. We'll do crenellations or something. Probably a fence up there and some trees. So, as you can see, yeah, here's the blue. And then the far wall will probably just be like regular sandstone. With like slits and things in it for airflow. And then that will be arched up in there. It'll be a vaulted roof. So from here, it won't look as intense, I don't think. It'll sort of be recessed and darker. So. And Brazilian is asking, how many episodes or streams do I think it'll take to finish the temple? I'm going to guess, if I had to guess, probably well into next year. Like, maybe by June. Maybe by June. Like, June is probably conservative. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks, my Lord Hubris. I am liking how this is going to come out. And yeah, I do think we want a little bit of neutral color right in here. Either as like a railing top, or use the purple heart as the top and the base, and use whatever the spokes are called in the middle. Make those out of the cypress, bald cypress. I wanted to say larch, but like, no, I'm using cypress because larch is hard to find down here. Real hard to find. So let's just finish that out there and get this, the rest of this going on down to there, and then we'll move focus or shift focus over to this end of the temple. So let's get a few more of those polished blocks. I guess we're out of those. Let's grab our finishing chisel. Iron. Okay. Interesting. Get a U and a U. And so we have sandstone back here we need to work through. 45. Perfect. Banister. I think isn't the banister the whole kit and caboodle? Oh, thank you. That's what 28 streams. So 28 times 3 is what, just shy of 100 hours. So yeah, I could see that maybe being realistic. It could even be longer. Now, granted, we also have the Wednesday chore streams. Is there a block with blue base color with black dots? Maybe like tin ore and andesite, but good luck getting enough of it to build with. That would be expensive. Like malachite, once you find malachite, it's everywhere. But something like this, these spawn in groups of like 4 to maybe 20 blocks. Is this what you're thinking about, Tian Coke? A baluster. So the baluster are the little spokes up in the middle there. Sounds too much like barrister. The baluster is the legal expert. Did I see the 2 new mobs adding 1.20? I've seen the one, the spidery looking one. I have not seen the other one, and I'm a little nervous. Not gonna lie, guys, I'm a little nervous. The mobs in this game already spook me pretty good sometimes. When they jump scare me, especially. Let's get this in here. And then this bad boy. Oops. There we go. And I guess the reality is, we could actually... I probably shouldn't, but we could actually, if we wanted to, make this block here, like this level, be the surface. But I kind of don't want to have like a wall to look over. Even if we crenulate this and like do like, you know, full block, half block, full block, half block, I feel like that would still make too much of a visual barrier. So I think we might leave it at this level and then do like a really short crenulation of no block, half block, no block, half block. Coal and andesite. I could look at that. Wait, no, coal doesn't exist in andesite. Coal exists in sedimentary rocks only. So, balusters go in a banister. Okay. One of the iron ores. Ah, yeah, we could do, let's see, magnetite. Iron ore, they call it. Okay. So if we found some magnetite, yeah, we could use that. You thinking that would work really well for the ceiling? I could see that, although since we already have a speckled block, it might be a little too noisy. Since we already have this speckled here, if we both texture, or we change the texture and we also change the shape of this, that might make that ceiling too noisy. And I don't want the ceiling to be noisy, because like this is the attraction here, the green. I don't want this to take away from that. But that doesn't mean we couldn't find a use for that block elsewhere. It is a very cool looking block. Let's go sleep real quick. It should get us to safety in the morning. Guess we'll see. Maybe. You wanted to do a star-like ceiling in your world, but couldn't find a nice block. I would think that one of the darker blocks that has bismuth in it. Oh, great. They found me. Somehow I can sleep while they're beating me up. That's fine. Run away! Jerks. Yeah, get lost. shooting arrows that don't take 5 hours to aim. I love it. Alright, are you done? You're not done. What's up, buddy? Gotta do the Aloy thing. Jump! Bullet time! Or is it arrow time, I guess? Okay. That should be all of them. Let's go ahead and we'll actually cut these guys up. Someone pointed out that there is still a small chance I could get some more temporal gears, and since we need temporal gears for the one mod we're using, which is this. What was that? Anyway, that's very strange. Weird particle effects for no reason. But since we need temporal gears for the temporal or Translocator engineering mod, we may as well take our chances and waste our durability and our time on all 5 of these. That gave us literally nothing. Oh well. Alright, let's put you away. We're going to get these guys out. And we're also going to get the gravel. I don't think we have dirt up here, do we? No, just the dirt, temporary dirt up there. So, let's see, who else is here? We have Xenix. Hey! You want to play the game so badly, but you have no choice but to buy it in US dollars. Using PHP, but it's a big price. I thought, doesn't Tyrant have some regional pricing going on? Xenix? I know that Brazil has its own pricing, pretty sure. And Gerard is here as well. Welcome, Gerard. A chore stream of drifter killing. That'd be like a chore stream of temporal storm. Wait, do we have our ladder over here still? Good, okay. So let's get... Is this enough ashlar? Probably not. I don't think we need these guys right now. We'll do the crenellations later. And I think that's actually everything. We just need these guys. Okay, so we'll bring the other stack of this. What was that? Sand, okay. Sayund. S-A-Y-U-N-D. Sayund. Alright, let's get up there and let's see what kind of damage we can do. Borax in darker blocks is nice. Yeah, I could see that. I went for the bismuth because bismuth is just generally more available. Borax is kind of rare in my experience. Alright, so this one's going to be a bit trickier to do a fancy ceiling out of. So what I'm going to do here is this will be 2 steps up. So up here, this will be the walking floor. So we have 2 steps to work with here. So I think what we'll do is we'll just bring this ring out a little bit, and then on this second level, we'll go a couple more blocks out. And that should give a reasonable dome effect without having the fancy, like, crisscrossy things holding it up, the supports. We could do some, like in these corners here, we could still go in there and, like, just drop a few down from here, just to make it look a little beefier. And then eventually chisel these away from being cubes. That's for later. That's for a lot later. For now, let's get these guys gone. It's really gone. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Oh, and we have more ceiling to work with down there. Okay. That's actually not what I want though, because if we bring the ceiling down to that level, that would be inside that top of the window block there. So I think we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to do something completely different, as one does. Would putting in the bottom floor to not lose blocks make sense? It would, but I don't care about the dirt blocks too much. Alright, so let's do something like this. So these blocks will not be visible from above. These are going to be covered up right here. So this will be our first step up. And I think what we'll do is we'll just do a bit of this. Bring this out by a block. We might even go another block. We'll see. That might require more ashlar, though. And then this guy right here. Let's just drop down there and take a look at that. That's not too bad. We need to bring that down a little bit, so we'll just make a little scaffold up there. And you know what else we could do? Well, no. We can't really push this back any farther because that would then eat into the gravel pathway. I want to keep that there. Granted, we could just chisel the blocks in. But yeah, we'll want to step that up there. Gotta step our game up. Okay. What we could do, though, is we could at least start this slope here, earlier. So what we'll do is we'll have to get back up there and remove some of that gravel, because it's going to fall. Hey there, Patrick Acock. Hey, chat, everyone's seen some of the first bit of the new season, Rusty Gears. What do you think it's going to be like this season? I think it'll be rusty and geary. I watched a little bit of Solston's. Actually, I watched Solston's episode. I'm funny, I don't have time to watch much YouTube anymore. So, alright, let's get that out of the way. Going to remove this. Oh, this wouldn't fall that far, okay. Blurp, blurp, blurp. Okay. So here, yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to do these. We're going to knock these out entirely. Like that. Oh, right, and we're going to... Oh, hang on. Did I goof? I goofed. I did goof. Okay. So we want to do... actually, you know what? No, we just do this. Okay. Let's start this over again. I'm going to keep these as dirt. So we'll just plop these back in here. These need to become, I think... If I can reach that, I cannot reach that one. Something like that. Oh, right. Duh. Break that out, break that out. Fit those there, and then dirt this up. Do the same thing over here. So, this, and then... Ooh, spicy. Okay, that's enough then, I guess. Like that. Let's take a look now. Woo! Down we go. Yep, there we go. So it steps up there. And that'll get smooth eventually, once we get around to the chiseling part. Although that's such a small beans thing, and it's so far out here, that it may not be worth chiseling that. But we might at least do like a stair chisel. So Moonshadow's predictions, they'll struggle to limit themselves to their 5 kilometers. Yeah. So for those not aware, they're limiting themselves to a 5 kilometer radius, or maybe it's 5 kilometer diameter from spawn, I'm not sure. Until 1.20, so they can upgrade and then not have to explore forever to find materials and stuff. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hey there, Mai. You are yet I live. Well, I'm glad for that. Alright, let's finish this up here. Oh, oops. Supposed to do that. There we go. Okay. So let's do then... We're going to actually need some more dirt. Let's get back down there. And why? Oh, this is the pillared... Oh! That's 2. Everyone take a shot. A shot at my dignity. I'm gonna need some of these guys, I think, to fill in some stuff. Most of the YouTube videos have a long list linking all the creators. Yeah. Absolutely. We did that in the second season, too. Alright, so dirt. Dirt go here, and then we're going to fill this in like this. I'm going to go 2 layers, like an ogre. And then we'll do the top surface then. Although, ooh, dangerous thought. Well, so the top surface is going to have some conglomerate. I think we might have to actually fill this in. This might need to be completely filled in right here on this level. I'm thinking it does have to be. That's a shame. I kind of wanted to have a bit more of a dome going on. But what I could do, tell you what. Let's get rid of these. We'll bring this sort of ring out 1 more block, and then we'll go ahead and do this layer. So, rip in peace, some of you. Not chasing after you. So this one, I'm not going to pull this one out anymore. I want to try to get that sort of ring shape going there. So we can get a creepy girl to crawl out of our TV. Oh, wrong game. wrong franchise. So let's do 2, and 2, and 1. And we'll do 1 here. Maybe even 2. Does 2 make sense? It might, actually. Let's take a look at that when it's done. Come here. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2. I think it does make sense to do that over on that side. That should give us an actual complete circle. Let's take a look from here from above. I think it does. It's hard to tell from the bits down below. But that should be a complete circle. Yeah, look at that. Alright. We might not have enough of this left. What the? A tainted drifter. So there's either a rift near enough the water, or underwater. It probably is underwater, actually. Or there's a cave down there somewhere. Oh, drifty boys. So this interior bit needs to be filled in the whole way. What we could do... Tell you what, here's what we'll do. We'll go 2 blocks out. We'll also get a meal. Hey, Jessica. You could put a skylight in the top. I'm thinking what I want to do, actually, is I want to do a garden up here. And I want the middle of it to be pretty gardeny. So 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll do that. Come out to here as well. He's just looking for me. He's like, I know you're there. I can sense your life force. And I'm just like, Neener. Do we have enough? I think we do. All right. We'll dig you out. We'll fill... Oop. Right. This went too far. It's gone too far. Let's see. That's 3. We don't want you. We don't want you. Something isn't quite lining up. Let's do 1 more on this side. I mean 1 more there. And then a few more here and there. And then we'll get some slabs and fill in the middle here. That will let us pretend that there's an actual dome. Let's actually just jump down here. Woo! Ooh, there's several of them. Why are there several of them? I don't like that. No siree. No siree. Why are there so many of you? There must be a cave somewhere. What's up, dude? Ow. Get out of here. Yeah, there must be a cave down there. Oh boy, one flax. What fun. You're a deep one, aren't you? I can tell by your color. Hi, dude. He stopped swimming to hit me and he just sinks. That's what you get, dude. Come on. Come on. Will I ever host the server for public so we can walk around the temple? So I offer a world download to patrons at the temporal Giga Wizard tier. You don't have to stay subscribed if you don't want to. You can literally just buy it once. It's like, I think it's a $10 a month thing, but if you just want to get access to it, you can pay for 1 month and get access to it forever. So it is available. I keep updated about once a month. I think we have just enough here for what I want to do. But yeah, so if you want to walk around the temple, you certainly can. That and that. There we go. Let's go get some more bricks, actually. Alright, let's not fall down this time. The void claims another, yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I did see you mention the block platform. I don't mind losing a few. So the thing is, you have to consider how much time am I wasting by building a platform to catch a few blocks and then deconstructing that platform versus like how many blocks you have access to over here and how fast it is to acquire them. So I think in general, unless we're like if we were losing malachite blocks, I'd put a platform into there. But bricks and dirt and wood, well, wood floats anyway. But bricks and dirt, I don't care about. It's more work than it's worth. Let's grab you. We're gonna leave. Guess we'll just tuck you in there. Whatever. Grab you and put you in there too. Whoops, not you. Get. Okay, we'll leave you here for now. Oops. I think we still need the dirt. Yeah, I think we need the wedge chisel. Yeah, let's get the wedge chisel out. It's wedgie time. Nope, wrong box. There you are. Grab a bit of you. And let's get to work. Do the drifters have metal bones? I think they do. Or they're like, maybe just made of compressed rust. They're supposedly people trapped in the rust world as punishment. Alright, is that the lore? I'm not, I'm a little unclear on what drifters are exactly in general. I like that this mod actually, like, flings the blocks at you. Actually much more convenient than having them, like, just on the floor. So there's that. And then we have a few more to do. And a few more even. There we go. Alright, Wedgie, go home. And we'll put the hammer back too, just for now. And the mortar. Okay. Let's get back up there. The description of the Falx implies that there are metal bits and not quite blood that is sludgy in drifters. Yeah, I was wondering if they're, like, are they organic and it's punishment, or are they, like, created by the Rust world? I probably should have brought some more of these, but it's okay. Once there are fewer drifters down there, we'll go and take a look at this. Well, everyone, that's going to about do it for this episode of Vintage Story Desert Life. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know by leaving a like or a comment in the section below. But for now, as always, my name has been Kurazar. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.